So how you'll die. Systems that you'll need to live as long as you possibly could are much more simple and things that you probably recognize. They start out with things like your cardiovascular system. So here you have entry number 1 on ways that you're likely to die. So about 33%, according to the Global Health Survey, died from cardiovascular issues. This covers things from like heart attack, stroke, which can have 2 flavors of it. You can have a stroke where you have a blood clot that prevents blood from getting to your brain. And you can also have a stroke, which is an ischemic stroke, where basically the veins in your brain then break down and then the blood gets into your brain directly. Both of them are bad, so avoid both of them. So it's one of the major causes, and it also increases as you get older. You rarely hear about people in their 30s or 20s having them. But as you get older in age, it's going to become more and more a problem and exponential. It's sort of like your veins sort of degrade over time. And the second issue that you might have heard of, cancer. And cancer is another one of the issues. It's about 1/5 of all deaths globally. And we're making some progress on that, but it feels like we're not doing as well on it as we should. And the third category I've kind of thrown in here as a catch-all is sort of like everything else. These 3. It'll be in one of these 3 for sure. So the everything else, it covers like traffic accidents are covered in here. It covers COVID, falls under this thing, all of the infectious diseases. The largest category after cardiovascular and cancer is chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, which is basically saying that you can't breathe. And that's like 4.5%, and everything after that becomes much less. But what I found as I was researching ways to live longer is that most of the things that are really beneficial in moving the needle as far as living longer kind of affect most of these in some way. And so even though like everything else is the catch-all basket of all the other things, most of the things that you would do that would improve your general health also catch a lot of the things in the everything else.